Hey y'all. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Do 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 do. I'm just gonna wait for some people to come through so then we can have a chat. Hey. Hey, 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 hey. Make sure y'all liking this live. Hey Reese Cup. Whew. Yeah, we gonna chat today. I got some time. I got some time today. So how is everybody doing? Can y'all hear me though? Put thumbs up. Thumbs up if y'all can hear me. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. And y'all know I'm always having issues on this goddamn StreamYard stuff. So let's just hope today goes smoothly. That's why I don't really be going live for real. Now you don't never gotta feel bad. That's what the comment section's for. But can y'all hear me? I need thumbs up. Okay, good. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Hey Renaud, Petty Betty, Miss Spice. Hey y'all. I need y'all to like and I need y'all to share. There's some things going on and we're gonna be talking about it. Yeah, I don't really be going live because I be always having issues with StreamYard and the YouTube live stuff. So I don't be going because there's always some type of issue going on, technical difficulties. So, have y'all seen the latest clips that's going around? Now we gonna talk about it here, but then I'm gonna make another video with the clips and everything, and then it's gonna be like a regular video. Hey, good afternoon or good morning or wherever you are. What's the first thing y'all want to talk about? I'm leaving it up to y'all. Whatever y'all want to talk about, we're here to talk about it. Anything y'all want to clear up? Anybody got anything to get off their chest? I got time today. So today's the day. Okay. I said, let me pop through real quick. But y'all know I'm always having some difficulties with this damn live stuff. Every time I go live, it's always something going on. Hey Hazel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Make sure y'all like the video, share the live, and just let's have a conversation. Hey, goodness sake. Mr. and Mrs. Mitchell. What's up? Voiceovers by Steph Marie. Hey, y'all. Hey, Stony Lover. Linda. Mm-hmm. Are we gonna have okay, so we have Rock Tards. What's Jaidyn's fan base? What is Jaidyn's fan base name? I could try to give y'all a once a week live. Yeah, I could do that. Definitely. I just don't be doing it because I'm always having difficulties over here on live, like technical difficulties. The Brats? I don't know. They don't have a fan base name yet. Is it gonna be the No J No T? I mean, she always saying that, so that should be her fan base. I don't know, child. But y'all know we the loungies, okay? But if any of Jaidyn's fans want to have, get some off their chest, because I know some people been feeling some type of way about my opinions about her lately, and y'all know I don't give two hells, okay? I don't care. Y'all know I liked Jaidyn before. She's just a disappointment right now. And I guess that's why I'm so harsh on her right now. She's just a fucking big disappointment. I really was rooting for Jaidyn, child. I really was rooting for her. And then Blueface stupid ass come out and here she go. Everything is internet now with Jaidyn, child. So I guess we here. And we talking about it. Shit. Y'all act like y'all never not like somebody after y'all liked them before. Like people were so in the outrage. It's just so funny. When Carlissa's always coming for the Rock Tars and be like, listen, y'all let her up today. Y'all hyped her up. Y'all gassed her up. Y'all told her to do this. Y'all told her her actions was okay. And look where y'all got her now. That's how I feel about Jaidyn's fan base. They're hyping her bird-like activities. They hyping up her drunkenness. They're hyping up all these things. And guess what they gonna watch her do? Crumble to the ground. I'm gonna have some fun today. So let's get this live going. Let's get the Maddies mad. I'm here laughing. I literally over here laughing like I'm really watching the show. And y'all be over there pulling y'all hair out, y'all roots and shit, and throwing y'all wigs on the ground and stomping on it and shit. And y'all just be wanting to tussle. Like, anyways, I don't care. I said what I said. When Jaidyn started really moving away from Blueface and really knowing her worth and really like looking at the situation like, why am I even doing all of this for this man? He's gonna continuously be the same person. He gonna continuously do the same thing. And I'm just gonna be what, here for another 10 years? Come on now. Y'all gotta do better than that. Y'all could call it hate, y'all could call it whatever you want to call it. I call it constructive criticism. Oh shit. Yeah, we was rooting for her. Shit. We can't express our frustrations because we was rooting for somebody. Like, I really be hoping females out here could really open their eyes sooner or later. You get what I'm saying? We all been there, done that. I said this all the time. But I really thought she was done with that boy after she found out about Sadie. Oh yeah. I was like, Jaidyn, if this is not something to have you open your eyes for real, then I don't know what to tell you. And guess what? It didn't. It didn't. Mhm. Yeah, she is a disappointment. She's making herself look bad and bothered. Let's see. Anybody fool with him gonna crumble. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Now we know that that's their life. Nevaeh, Jaidyn, Krishan, anybody that deals with this man, we already know that that is just their decision. We get that. We can't do shit about it. We don't really care to do nothing about it, to be honest with you. Like, let's keep it a bean. Like, please. Everybody is being stupid for the men. Yes, everybody included. We know this. This is not rocket science, okay? It's not that. But depending on the person's character, you get what I'm saying? Jaidyn wasn't giving me what she's giving me now. So it's kind of a change. So yes, my opinions on her changed. Krishan, she's been shit since the fucking beginning. She's been shit. I never liked the Krishan. So like her activities and actions is expected. She's a cloud chaser. This is what she do. This is what, when everybody chases that coin, they start losing themselves. Krishan been that. Okay. Nevaeh, she just not like, listen, we know her and Blueface been messing around. We know this. Just like every other female was messing around with Blueface when he was with Jaidyn, vice versa. Any female that he's allegedly with in a relationship, he's also messing with other females. So, Nevaeh was one of them. She was in the sidelines. Now she's public. Now she's understanding how it feels to be in a circus publicly because she was behind the scenes. Everybody's getting a dose of their own medicine right now. Everybody has their own time limits with him and history with him, okay? So yes, people is going to have stuff to say. We get it. It comes with the territory. Um I'm just now learning more about Nevaeh. She only been public with Blueface for how long since he came out of jail? So I'm still giving her a little bit of time. Yes, she's making stupid decisions just like everybody else is making decisions with this man. We get it. But she's pregnant now. So now it's not only about her. Now it's about the alleged baby that's coming that might be Blueface's. We don't know for sure whose baby is it. But right now, Blueface is claiming, and he really been claiming Nevaeh's baby. You know, he just when he you know how Blueface is, when he get that childish shit going and he start feeling some type of way and they arguing or something not going his way, he starts saying a whole bunch of other shit and acting stupid. We know this. We see this. Right? But that's their decisions. Jay was doing her own thing when Blue was locked up. He came out and now she back. That's what I'm saying. But a lot of people are not going to see where I'm coming from because of my delivery. I don't know. I don't sugarcoat my delivery. This is just my authentic delivery. This is how I talk. This is how I am. So at the end of the day, you know, it is what it is. When I genuinely feel like Jaidyn is moved on from Blueface and really doing her own thing, and she's like out, like she could be in the circus, but she doesn't have to be in the circus like this. You get what I'm saying? Like she could still get her money from the circus. She could still stream. You know, she's always gonna be in the circus because she's the baby mom. But I just feel like she, out of everybody, should have been the one like bouncing because she endured the most. If y'all don't understand that logic, I don't know what to tell y'all. I told y'all before, I did 2 years for being stupid for my baby daddy. Dumb. And guess what? 2 years is what it took for me. It might be long for some, it might be short for some. Shit, I feel like 10, 12 years is really long to be dealing with some shit like that. So yeah, I'm coming from a place where been there, done that. So yes, every female should not have to go through that shit. But I go by the person's characteristics, and I never seen Jaidyn do this much online. Oh, targeting the female and just oh my god, showing all this bitterness. Like she wasn't even doing this much with Krishan. Like let's be real. Like come on, it comes to a point. The voodoo will backfire bad. Y'all still with this voodoo stuff? I cannot. Like. Even if she was doing voodoo, that's them. Shit. Like, we can't do that about it. We don't gotta deal with that. Shit. Keep that over there. We are supposed to learn and evolve. Exactly. We're not, this is what I'm saying. I don't even give myself excuses for anything. Oh, I'm hurt from the past. This one, I'm like that. No, I looked at myself and like, I know I got to change some stuff. I know I can't go in a relationship right now because I have trust issues. I'm not going to trust nobody. And I'm going to let them know that because I'm open. I'm honest. Like, listen, I got trust issues. So if you want to go down this roller coaster and bear with me, then okay. But that's why I'm not doing that because I don't even want to. You get what I'm saying? Like you got to make decisions and not use your past as an excuse. Like we all been hurt and heartbroken. We all been there, done that. We all been through something with a goddamn man. But is it okay because we went through it that it's okay to see somebody else like losing themselves, knowing that we know that it's a good person, you know? We all have flaws in us. We not perfect. We know that. But certain things is just like You just can't. Okay. Jaidyn's all over the place, but until she chooses herself and her kids over putting energy into me, exactly. That's all I'm saying. We see where her energy's going. You know, we know what Jaidyn is capable of. We know what she is capable of, a mom and everything else. We know she cook. We know she clean. We know she takes care of her kids. She does the best that she can do. And I feel she could do it on her own. She doesn't have to go through what Blueface want her to go through because he wants her to, live a certain life with him or be a certain image. Like, no, you know, stand the fuck up. That's all I'm saying. Shit. Yancy, hey. Yes, hit the like button. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Jaidyn is still a human being, exactly. But, that human being is putting stuff online and showing herself. So I guess, we here as human beings responding. We're giving our opinions like human beings. Exactly. We still could be disappointed. Exactly. And that's exactly where it's coming from. Disappointments. Call it what you want. When you're rooting for somebody and you know somebody has good characteristics as a human like Jaidyn is, but you see her losing her characteristics and gaining negative ones, yeah, y'all want to be like, y'all want to voice on that, or y'all just gonna root her on? Yeah, continue, making Blueface mad and falling for his tricks, cause that's what it is. Silly rabbits. Tricks are for kids. His ass is tricking the shit out of them, and they just keep falling for it. But guess what? We the outsiders looking in. We don't really care in real life. In real life, no, it's not really affecting anything. But online, yeah. Let's see. Okay, Reese, I don't think you're understanding. But yeah, I'm not repeating myself. Exactly. She's targeting Nevaeh. I know a lot of people don't like Nevaeh, and that's fine. Y'all don't gotta like her. I don't see nothing in her to make me not want to like her. I'm still trying to get to see her characteristics because she only been public for a little short time. So I know everybody's gonna have their automatic thoughts on people. Mine wasn't automatically not liking her. Some automatically didn't like her, but I wasn't one of those. So I mean, you're gonna tussle. We already know what Blue is doing. We already know how he is. Um, that's just him, and we know most men are like that, anyways. But as females, we would want each other to do better. Like, right? Everybody got stuff to work on. That's what I'm saying. I got stuff to work on. Y'all got stuff to work on. They got stuff. We know this, but that doesn't excuse the new behaviors that people are showing that people don't agree with. A lot of people don't like Nevaeh because they feel she's annoying or oh she's like I don't know it's like somebody's always annoying to somebody. We all annoying to somebody. Is that a real reason for you not to like somebody? What is so annoying? She's not doing anything different that we ain't seen any other girl do, like for real, besides the voodoo conversation. That's the only one that people were saying is doing voodoo. Exactly. So I mean, who not disrespectful to people that's being disrespect? Like, if somebody disrespecting you, you gonna be nice. The only time I see her being disrespectful is when she going back and forth with Blueface, and he's not nobody to not be disrespectful too. Like, be all the disrespect to his ass. Anybody else she's responding to, yeah, she gonna be disrespectful with it because why not? Like, please, if somebody come out here and keep targeting me, I'm gonna respond the way I want to respond, and that's just how it is. Did y'all see what Blueface said about Jaidyn being a bad mom and she was drunk behind the wheel at that time when the car crashed? We know he's saying shit because he's mad and he want to put shit out there. Sometimes they put the truth out there and they start exposing each other when they're in their feelings also. Yeah, he said that. He said she was drunk driving and she fled the scene. I didn't think she fled the scene because in the video she was there, but I didn't see no cops. I just seen the guy in front of her. I don't know if it was a tow truck guy or what, but I didn't see no cops. Yeah, he said that. And Jaidyn's online calling Blueface a snitch and he on paperwork. Jaidyn said he on paperwork and how he snitched. So they online right now, going back and forth, exposing each other and saying shit. Thinking that it's really gonna do something. They gotta understand when y'all going back and forth and y'all trying to be petty, the shit is just gonna get more worse. They think this shit is gonna get better and it's gonna get worse. And then they would do all of this just to go right back smashing and going online and trying to prove a point, and it's gonna be a repeated pattern. So it's no reason for anybody to get their panties or their boxes in a bunch for real, because at the end of the day, it's a cycle. Yeah, they telling all the secrets. You know how when people mad, they want to start exposing people. Like, okay, you want to play with me? Now I'm about to tell them this. Like, it's so stupid. Like, oh my god. Yeah. So Jaidyn over there. Oh yeah, Jaidyn said that Blueface is still not paying for the for the daycare and stuff, and that Kai Benz, her new man, paid for the whole month, child. So she's throwing it out there. Now, I'm not. I even said this about nevaeh. I said the stuff that they say about nevaeh bringing her son around Tom, Dick, and Harry. I don't agree with that. If you're a parent and you have your kid around everybody that you deal with, that's a fucking red flag. I don't care what nobody say. So if Jaidyn is doing that and she's gonna have her kids around Kai, and you only know him for like 5 seconds, I'm sorry, that's a no go for me. So yeah, that's what Jaidyn said. Jaidyn said Kai, you think she lying too? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like, you just never know. When you dealing with cloud chasers, they either could tell the truth or they could make some shit up. So at this point, we don't know unless there's some receipts that's gonna be given. It came out her mouth. So I mean, yeah. They over there going back and forth. And then Jaidyn's friend Sam, she is mad. She is mad at the Oh, Sam, the Jada's friend that looked like the Undertaker from the wrestling. Chill. She over she over there. Y'all know Sam is Jaden's personal parrot, right? Like everything Jaden say, she's like Jaden be like, yeah, the sky blue, yeah, the sky blue. And Jaden be like, yeah, I'm about to go far over there. Yeah, I'm about to go over there too. Far over there. Like, this girl don't got no backbone. I do not like Sam. I do not care what nobody say. That girl is annoying. Like, oh my God. Like, damn. Oh yeah, so Sam over there pissed. She like, nevaeh, you're getting everything you deserve because you was messing with Jaidyn while she was pregnant with Journey and da da da. And who was not messing with Jaidyn, or who was not messing with Blueface, or who Jaidyn was not targeting that Blueface was messing with? Like, like what are we talking about? Jaidyn been knew Blueface was messing with her before her pregnancy, during her pregnancy, and hello, after her pregnancy. So I don't understand why people keep using it as an excuse for her to be going down this path. Like, you ain't have all this energy for nobody else. Let's not forget, while Jaidyn was pregnant with Journey, guess who Jaidyn walked in with Blueface smashing? Krishan. Remember that, y'all? Remember, did we see Jaidyn continuously every single day targeting Krishan or speaking on Krishan and what them and Blueface doing every day? Like, come on now. There's a big difference. If we wanna be fair, if we want to talk about who was messing with Jaidyn while she was pregnant and first of all, Blueface wasn't even with Jaidyn when she was pregnant with Journey. He was with Krishan. Like, let's be real. When he was with Krishan, they kept calling Jaidyn the side chick. They said, "How you the baby mom and you the side chick?" And he over there with Krishan. Y'all don't remember? Did Jaidyn give her that much fucking time and energy? No. You know what Jaidyn did? She was in a car with Krishan, laughing and drunk. Y'all don't remember that? And even when that happened, I was disappointed. I was like, girl, how can you sit in a car with that goddamn demon? After all the shit she said and done and everything. You gonna sit in the car with her and laugh and hee hee ha ha. And y'all still, that shit was fake as hell. So if you really want to talk about it, if we really want to talk about fair, if we want to give excuses, let's talk about everything. Oh, okay. Like, come on. Jaidyn pick and choose who she want to give her time and energy to. It ain't about, oh, she did this when I was pregnant. It's not about your pregnancy because you decided to still deal with this man while he was still dealing with Tom, Dick, and Harry. So you put yourself through that. That ain't nobody's fault. Y'all want to keep blaming, nevaeh broke up and there was not no home to break. He was with everybody in their homes. Everybody was in his home. What home? That shit been done to dead. What are you talking about? That should have gave her all right reason to leave. Leave him alone. So yeah, let's talk about that. Oh, where's everybody else that was you just be saying whatever about Jaidyn. You just you hate Jaidyn now. Like, y'all need to shut up. Right, let's talk about it. Like like we here in live. So let's talk about it. We as females deal with whatever we feel like we can deal with. If we feel like we can tolerate some shit, we gonna tolerate it. So if that's the life that all these girls want to live with Blueface and tolerate that bullshit, that's on them. But we don't have to condone it. I'm not condoning it. Okay? I mean, it's entertainment at the end of the day, right? Because what? It's like watching a show, a reality show. And they put their shit online. They want people to see and they want people to talk. So that's what we doing. Right. It's not that deep. But I guess when we have our opinions, it sound kind of deep, right? I know. Oh yeah. So Blueface is gonna continuously do what he do. Let me see something. There was something else that was said. All right, I just want y'all to hear it because y'all can still hear it. We just not gonna be able to see it right now. I'm gonna put all the video clips and everything in my next video. I'm gonna talk about it more there.
Y'all keep saying I'm irritated, but do y'all think I don't get irritated when I'm watching bitches sit over there and I key like they wasn't putting her through?
Hold on. I want y'all to just hear it. Hold on.
Internet, it's talking about snitch this and snitch that. You snitch on paperwork.
Can y'all hear it?
You turned 6 months into 2 years because you're a snitch. You're a snitch. You literally told the jail you got the weed from the top tier. And then they beat your ass and shit on your face. On my mother, they did. Go and ask that. Go and ask that. Ooh. Yeah, go should have brought my iPad. Go ask. What? No, he still didn't pay for the daycare. Kai paid for it.
Ew, Sam, it's your forced laugh. Like, ew.
I paid for daycare for the whole month. I literally could never care. I can't care. I'm so open to good. I'm doing big.
Wait, let's talk about what she just said. She says she's doing it big right now with Kai. Why is she forcing this though? Because we ain't not a here. Wait, I didn't see any clip of Kai claiming her. Have y'all? Did y'all ever hear Kai say that he claimed her? We hear a lot of Jaidyn saying my man, my man, my man, but I don't remember hearing Kai claim her. She over there talking about some. She trying to get Blueface so mad right now to the point where it's like not even like it's not even like it's so noticeable what she's doing. She's not even like playing it off cool for real. Like we already know that you're trying to get Blueface mad. That means that she's not over this man. Because ain't no way that you're gonna be doing all of this if you're over somebody. What? Please, let's continue to listen to the Lulu that's going on here. And y'all gonna continuously hear Sam on the side just, doing what she do.
Terry on Tuesdays, right? Hallelujah. The daycare, and the bottles, and the stars in the sun, and the Escalades, and the red Escalade, and the black church. I went for a couple of days, and my whole life is just, and the flights, and the... How am I gonna compare? Whatever Kai says. Whatever,
All right, let me just say this. Reese Cup, I know you like Jaidyn. We can clearly see you like Jaidyn. But let's not say that there's been a week when she's been dealing with this man for 10 to 12 years. There's no excuse. She should have been trying to get over his ass. We not talking about the week that they not talking. Oh, yeah, we seen that before. We seen the pattern year after year after year. They're done. They don't talk. They right back smashing and back on the internet and back in the drama. Okay? She said she was over him when he was in jail and she found out about Sadie. Was she trying to get over him then? Or any other time she said she was done with him? Okay, I think not. Exactly.
whatever Kai tells me to do.
You hear the delusion? Y'all think this is cute? Reese's Cup? Do you think this is cute? Oh, whatever Kai tell me to do. Like, girl, you know him for like 5 seconds now. It's, oh, my man. And whatever he tells me to do, oh, yeah. They asked her about co-parenting, and it's up to Kai. Like, girl, please. This is the stupid shit I be talking about. No man. I don't care if you're trying to get him mad or not. That should never come out your mouth because now you look more like a bird brain. What female knows a man for 5 seconds, got him paying for the daycare, trying to act and seem as if he's about to be a stepdaddy, and it's whatever he say? Dealing with your kids? Ciao, bye.
Like, what do you mean? It's not like he helping with shit, so, I mean, not really much I can say. Talking about crash paper digger. He did. You told me to go find me one. I found one. What do you mean? Death row over here. I'm not leaving. I'm not coming off that.
Another thing that Jaidyn is doing overly now, she's acting as if she's this big tough guy. Like, oh, death row. Oh, gra gra boom. Put me on a mission. Yeah, schoolyard crib. Like, girl, you is not about that life. Like, nothing you do gives that. So I don't understand, and I don't like females that try to play this tough role knowing they not tough. Like, why do you have to put on that persona? For what? You're not scaring anybody. People are laughing at you because they see how you fought with Biggie. Like you better off just saying, listen, I'm not no fighter. I'm not trying to look for no smoke, but if I have to, I have to. Cause shit, that's what I say. I'm not trying to say I'm this big fighter. I'm Mike Tyson. I'm this and I'm this. I don't do that. I wait for whatever situation I'm in to see how that shit go. I'm not coming on like come on, like stop that. You're not tough. Now she talking about some death row. Like girl, bye.
Chad, I'm not leaving. I'm staying right here, literally.
She's staying, y'all.
I never seen nobody worry about a working out. Okay, perfect. They said, Sam, I thought you stay out of their business. Oh, well, tell number 3 to shut the up then.
You know what she did? She said, Sarah read the chat and said, oh, why you say you was going to get out their business? Why she turned to look at Jaidyn and like motion to her, like to say something? Like, girl, the question was for you. It wasn't for Jaidyn. Like,
because number 3 is always in the mix somewhere. Like, nigga, shut up. Before I really hurt your feelings for real. You're number 3. She's number 1. It's level 6, 7. It's 6, 7. Like, there's levels. Number 1, you're number 3. So, y'all keep saying I'm irritated, but do y'all think I don't get irritated when I'm watching just sit over there and I key like they wasn't putting her through fucking hell when she was pregnant with Journey? I'm tired of the games, bro. You is getting what you fucking deserve. You asking why we sitting over here talking about you because you fucking deserve it. You fucking deserve it. You in the fucking lamest position you could be in, and you steady talking about this. All day you got something to say about my homegirl. All fucking day. What's the due date, August 1? Shit annoying, bro. Right. Everybody.
you see what Jaidyn said? While Sam is over there a rant. Jaidyn said, what's the due date again? August what? Yeah, you know the due date, girl. Why? You still want to fight her, Jaidyn, like you say you wanted to fade? You want to fight her so bad. Jaidyn been wanting to fight nevaeh since she found out she was pregnant. Remember that phone call they had on stream? And Jaidyn was telling Blueface, why are you gonna tell me to line it up with her? And like she's so stupid. Like fighting for this man that keep playing with you in your face and in your kid's face. Like, are you cool? You ready to fight all the females he tell you to sick them. And here go Jaidyn. Y'all don't think that's pathetic? I would never. I don't care who the hell you are. I'm not fighting for you. The hell? That shit got nothing to do with me. She over there asserting herself and trying to fight the females that Blueface keep cheating on you with. Y'all don't think that's dumb? Y'all don't think that's dumb? Reese's Cup, do you think that's dumb? Jaidyn is fighting the females that Blueface is cheating on her with or cheated on her with or continuously will mess with. Y'all think that's okay? Y'all think that's something like y'all really want her to do that? What? I'm like, girl, sit your ass down. Mind your business. Your baby daddy been messing around on you. Why would you waste your time and energy to argue back and forth or fight any of these females? Y'all don't think that's draining? That's very draining. What? But that's the type of shit y'all like. Y'all like those type of things because probably y'all the same way. Like, come on. It's common sense. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Jaidyn was willing to fight nevaeh while she was pregnant. And they was over there, Blueface was over there talking about you can get the abortion tonight. And Jaidyn was there ready for her to pull up and fight her, which I feel nevaeh would have whooped that ass. I don't care what nobody say. I feel like nevaeh will whoop her. And if they ever do fight, like I said before, record that shit. Because y'all got us in the goddamn chat and we want to see. Shit, y'all want to be stupid assholes and fight? Be stupid assholes and show that shit. Wouldn't that be embarrassing? Jaidyn talking all that shit and she get beat up by nevaeh? What y'all gonna say? It was the voodoo? Like, please. Oh, that's gonna be some shit. That shit gonna go viral crazy. Everybody gonna have think pieces on that. I don't care what nobody say. Oh gosh. And let's normalize. All right, listen to this. Let's normalize. Just because we have a past and we've been there and done that does not mean that there has not been growth. If you have any type of growth in you and your mindset is different from what you did before, let's normalize not condoning the same behavior that you see that you used to went through. Can we normalize that? Like, why do we have to be stuck on the I been there, I done that, so I condone that. I think that is exactly what she should be doing right now. Uh-huh. Like, what? That means if you think like that, that means you ain't have no type of growth in that specific topic or situation when it comes to a man and your decisions and what you're gonna deal with and what you shouldn't have to deal with. Well, you can't give nevaeh a side chick title and like Jaidyn when Jaidyn was still playing the side chick to Krishan and anybody else that he was with. She was actually playing side chick with Krishan because Blueface was claiming Krishan and Krishan was claiming him. They was in a relationship according to them. So, and Jaidyn was still okay with messing with him, even if it is her baby dad. That's something she decided that she wanted to do. We have to understand that. If you have a baby daddy and he's in a relationship, you are no longer the girlfriend, meaning if you still dealing with him, that's called a side chick. You do like Jaidyn, Reese Cup. You do. We can tell you do. We can tell. Because every time something is being said about Jaidyn, it's always an excuse. That's how you know when people really like somebody and they don't want to hold them accountable for nothing. And I might say I'm flip flop because I hold people accountable. I could like you and still hold you accountable. What that mean? I'm a flip flop. I don't like you now because I'm holding you accountable. I don't like you now because you're doing yeah. I'm not gonna like the actions that certain people are doing because I don't be condoning every action. So I mean, how I feel. It depends on the situation. Um, I don't think nobody wants to be Jaidyn. That's the thing. There's nothing that Jaidyn does or have that another person should want, especially when it comes to that man. What exactly is there to want? Like I'm in confusion. Right? Why would nevaeh want to be Jaidyn? They're two different people, two different lifestyles. They got two different mindsets. Jaidyn over there, her mindset is I'm bigger than a program. I got a better car than you. My house is bigger than yours. You're in a shelter. That's the type of mindset Jaidyn has. And I don't like that type of mindset when people think that they're above the program as if their life can't change in a heartbeat. Yeah, I don't like that. nevaeh, she's more chill. She doesn't have to keep coming online to try to say what she got above somebody or what this and that. She doesn't do that. Okay? So yeah, I don't there's two different mindsets that's going on right now. nevaeh is the type of person that she doesn't care if she has to go into a shelter or not because as long as her and her kids have a place to go and have some type of safety or some type of something, that's the mindset that nevaeh has. While Jaidyn's bashing somebody that's homeless. Do y'all not get that? Oh, okay. I thought Jaidyn wasn't that type of person until she started showing them colors. Okay? Okay. Yeah, so I don't like that type of mindset. I don't sit here bashing somebody because they homeless and this and this and that. The only person I said anything to was Krishan, because Krishan come on here thinking she's above the program. She got more money than everybody and everything else, but you got people online saying that you're homeless. That's what I don't like. If you're homeless and you're in situations and you're struggling and you know that, but you trying to put on this facade so people don't, because you're worried about what other people think about you, like that's the shit that Krishan was doing. So yeah, I was like, how the hell you gonna call somebody else homeless and oh how you got more money than everybody, but you got all those clothes and shit in the back of your truck and people are saying that you're homeless living in your car. That's the shit that I don't like. All the kids. Exactly. Jaidyn talking about some the baby gonna come out looking like Arnold. Like, come on. That's what I'm saying. Nevaeh is defending herself. Nevaeh is saying shit because people are talking about her every single time. Y'all already know Nevaeh is online. She's gonna scroll and she's gonna see the same clips. So y'all think that she's not entitled to just pop her shit back? That's what I said. Like, if you was in Nevaeh's shoes and you had a baby mom like Jaidyn keep coming online and talking about what you and the baby dad is doing or your living situation or talking about how your unborn baby is going to come out looking and talking about all these things and you not even saying nothing for real. So it's like, where's all this shit coming from? Like, you just talking shit. Yeah, of course. If I said, yeah, I'm going to respond. Shit. You want my attention? Here you go. Like, I'm just saying, if you was in one of their shoes, okay? We know that nobody's gonna want to be in those shoes. Yes, Krishan definitely. I feel like she was definitely jealous of Jaidyn and what she had. That was like some other type of shit. You get what I'm saying? Like, you know what Krishan was doing with Jaidyn, always antagonizing and saying shit and doing shit or whatever. That's what Jaidyn is doing to Nevaeh. Like, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Thank you, Mary. Yeah, they're gonna go back and forth. That's what the circus is for. When things don't go right or in somebody's favor, they're gonna come online and they're gonna do what they do. And that's just give us more to talk about. Stewie and the Undertaker is crazy. I'm done. Right, because why are you talking about how somebody's unborn child gonna come out and look like that's weird? I don't like stuff like that. Yeah, Jaidyn, show all them colors, okay? That's what I'm talking about. Show them. And y'all think Jaidyn's done? No, she's gonna continuously lose herself because y'all hyping her up on this internet. Like, come on. Y'all know she was hyped up when everybody was like real gagged up about that video. I even said I got a little horny or whatever because you know a girl ain't getting that in a minute by choice. Because I don't got time for these guys and their annoyance. Like, ugh. Anyways, what? She about to tell all the secrets. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I feel like Jaidyn was kind of throwing jabs at her son too then because she already know how Nevaeh's son look. She don't know how this baby is gonna come out. So for her to even say that is like, what are you trying to say? You know? Because if she's talking about Nevaeh looks, she's talking about Superior's looks because he looked like his mom. And ain't nothing wrong with how Nevaeh look, and ain't nothing wrong with how Superior look. Like, come on. People just be saying shit. Oh yeah. Nevaeh is gonna get herself through some shit. She think her pregnancy was a roller coaster with Blueface. Watch when the baby come out. She thought she really gonna be outside and doing all these things. She's about to get more stressed out. And I already said it. But guess what? She's putting herself through that. She signed up for it just like everybody over there signed up for it. So I guess we're gonna have to see how this go. I already said this though. I didn't say Blueface was gonna magically be a changed person for Nevaeh. That's what she hopes for. And right now he's putting on a front. Oh, this my girl. I'm about to be faithful. You know what else Blueface said? Everything is gonna get shown in the next video. I'm gonna put all these clips in the next video, so don't y'all worry. We just here chatting. But y'all know what Blueface said when somebody asked him how he gonna be co-parenting with Jaidyn? Y'all know what he said? Now, if this was a changed Blueface, this would be the perfect fucking answer. But because he's Blueface, I think it's all for show. But y'all know what he said? Sounds real smart and real common sensey. He said, we would have to figure something out because I don't want to go to Jaidyn's crib because that's not going to be right for, like, in the situation he's trying to build with Nevaeh. He also said that they would have to do, like, some outings or something till they figure something out. He also said that he knows that Jaidyn is probably going to have somebody else around his kids and he doesn't want to do the pop-ups and, you know, be a birding or do any of the sort over there. That would be a mature, changed person mindset answer, okay? If it was true, but I don't think that's true for now one goddamn bit. I think he playing games. I mean, it sound good. It sound good. That would be a freaking miracle if Nevaeh is the girl that changes Blueface. Oh my God. Everybody in their mama is going to feel some type of way if Blueface is really going to try to change for Nevaeh. That would be something, but I don't think that's going to happen no time soon. Of course, that's a dumb answer to you. Of course, because you want Blueface and Jaidyn to go right back around each other so they could go right back in that cycle. It has to be a distance. He doesn't have to be in Jaidyn's house to be around his kids. He should be able to have his kids and do what he needs to do with his kids because that's what he's been doing around, right? Jaidyn always been like the chaperone and shit. Like, come on. And then on top of that, Jaidyn and Nevaeh is not cool right now. So it's not like if Nevaeh and Blueface live together, Jaidyn's not gonna want her kids over there because of Nevaeh. So it's always gonna be some type of issue going on because the adults is not, you know, seeing eye to eye. Unfortunately, things happen that way. Let's listen to something else. Let's listen to something else. Let's listen to All right, so we already listened. All right, let's just listen to Nevaeh and Blueface real quick.
We end up like this. Like when we sit and think about, I was so used to pulling up over here and just, like, now it's just like, what the came down to this shit? You gotta.
I know. Put all that work in. You're here now, baby.
No, for real. What the? How did it come down?
Did everything it took.
I was just sitting in the car thinking in my head, how in the.
You played your role all the way to the end.
Oh, so this an act.
I said your role.
I don't have a role.
Oh, well, you did what you had to do to get
this shit real life, nigga.
Yeah, like Blueface, what do you mean? I know a lot of people think a lot of this shit is scripted, but these pregnancies and these real life feelings and shit, that shit is real. These is people real life that we talking about. Like, we understand that they might come out and exaggerate some shit or they might do a little extra, but that doesn't mean everything is a lie. It doesn't mean everything is scripted. Nevaeh's pregnancy is very much real. Krishan's pregnancy was real. Jaidyn's pregnancy, everybody's pregnancies are real. Those are not scripted. We got to understand that these are people that are willing to put their life on the line online for a coin. So yes, some might cloud chase a little bit more than others. Okay? But this is real life people going through real life shit. I don't care what nobody say. Nevaeh just told him that she's not playing a role. This is real life. Hello, she's sitting there with a big ass stomach. Y'all going through all this shit. It's real life. What you mean? Yeah, you might be playing a role, Blueface, but all these females that you playing, they all listen. They all got feelings and they putting themselves through it. But this is real life shit going on. She just said that the dynamic that her and Blueface had was just like a sexual thing. She said, I would come over, and she out of there. That's what she said. She said, how do we come here? Like, we really got a baby on the way. Like, we really, like, in this. And it's public at that. And we know that these females really be loving on Blueface. They really be loving on him. And they can't change that. But they can change the shit that they endure. That's the thing. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of females out here that are okay with a man going out and having his fun with other females as long as there are rules. Because some females have rules, as long as you tell me and be honest with me. There's some girls out here that have threesomes with their person and all type of stuff. Some people have open relationships. So even if Nevaeh or anybody that deals with Blueface decides to be okay with him stepping out and having fun with other females, as long as he's coming home, because that's some type of females, they have that mindset, that's on them. It's not nothing new if any of them decide to do that, because they all accepted him for doing him. Okay? So, like, I don't know. At this point, it's just going to be like, I guess we're going to have to see how everything's going to turn out. He do. He pillow talks to all the females. He do all these things, and they all know that too. So, I mean, what, we can't really blame or for him for real, because that is just who he is. They accepting it. That's not something that we would accept. Hell to the no. Especially when you done with that stupid phase of your life, you will see a person like Blueface and be like, oh, hell to the no. You're going to want to stay all the way away from that person. All the way away.
So I'm saying, like,
you put the work in, you do what it takes. Now you're great. How does it feel?
What made you want a family with me?
You're the only one that has genuine love for me.
Oh.
I can see that.
Okay. That's all
I care about. So I feel like it's fake. Oh, I'm gonna find another bitch, you know? But you so real. So I'm looking for is a real ass bitch.
Uh-huh. Remember you asked me in the bed, is this really what you want to do?
Yeah. And she said,
I said yeah.
And she said,
I said yeah.
Yeah. She tried me and baby, we done had a long night talks, you feel me?
We did.
You sure you want to do this? I ain't gonna be home every night, you feel me? Gave her all the shits. She's still here. I think we got something.
Mm-hmm.
I think we got something.
Damn, that's so crazy. I was just talking to number 2, how when he came in here doing the baby girl song, and I was drunk as a motherfucker on the counters dancing.
Oh yeah, in the video.
Yes.
Yes.
Having a good time.
The videos. Baby used to be video vixen. Everything I needed her to be.
I was your video vixen.
Video vixen.
I looked it so good.
She'd be my girl. She'd be my date. Whatever I needed for the night, I'm gonna call on Baby because I know she's gonna feel me. Stay. No. No, Chad, but she is consistent though. She's the most consistent. I'll give you that. You only gotta tell her one time. You tell her something one time, she gonna fix it. Yeah, but he wanna argue with me. Yeah, cause you're pregnant right now, so you're real irritable. So that means argue with me? Okay, bless you. You're wrong. No, that doesn't mean argue with you. That just means be firm. I can't let you just run all over me.
You see what he said? I can't let you run all over me because you pregnant and you're gonna use that as an excuse. He knows that nevaeh like will curse him out and tell him about himself. And she doesn't care if it's on stream. She doesn't care to embarrass him. She like, listen. It's like she demands, but she still stays, so it's kind of pointless. Because I understand she's trying to change certain things of Blueface when it comes to her in respect. But yeah, it's clearly not gonna go her way. I mean, and Jaidyn sucked Blueface's eggplant while he was recording her and she was drunk and yeah. And she knew it. So I mean, is there any much of a difference of nevaeh's wiping Blueface's ass or Jaidyn sucking his eggplant while he's recording it and posted it online? Please. This is how I know. Reese, you love Jaidyn and you giving her all the excuses in the world. He asked Angela to marry him. Right. He says whatever. Remember, once upon a time, he said the same thing about Jaidyn and Krishan. Oh, they listen or they do this, and then sometimes he say they don't listen and they this and that. Like he do this with all of them. So that's why I said his word is like slim to none when it comes to any honesty of his feelings or any of that that's coming out his mouth. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Okay. Uh, you can't come on here talking about some. Oh, I would never take a girl serious that wiped his butt on live. We didn't see it. We didn't physically see his ass, and we didn't physically see the shits. So I mean, it didn't really move us like that. That's not something to be like, oh, like come on now. That's probably something that she wants to do. There's certain people in certain couples and stuff that do certain shit. That's like somebody that sit there and what pop somebody's pimples or do some shit like maybe she's practicing just in case maybe he goes paralyzed or some shit and she's trying to show him that she will wipe his ass. If she needs to wipe that ass, she gonna wipe that ass, okay? Like, come on. We know wiping an ass is something that you think that is something that not take somebody serious. And I think a female that lets a man record her and while she's sucking him off, I think that's a little bit too much. Yeah, especially knowing it's online and knowing that this man is puts everything online. And that was a live. Wasn't that a live? Correct me if I'm wrong. Was that a live that Blueface was on? Or was it just a video and then he posted it? I don't remember, but I just know that that's crazy. Like these females is willing to let him like out them that way. It's crazy to me. But I guess, her wiping his ass is where people draw the line, I guess. It was live. Okay, exactly. I guess. Oh yeah. And let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Since I know Jaidyn is a very touchy topic now, I'm gonna do. Y'all know how I did before when I seen that everybody was like when I spoke about Krishan and I seen a lot of touched people. Like, oh, it's a touchy topic for you. Now I'm gonna talk about it more. Now I know that people are triggered. I'm about to talk about it more because a lot of people in their mindsets, I just can't understand it. So sometimes I'll be seeing the comments and I'm like, I be wondering what people really be thinking. Now I'm about to overly talk about Jaidyn since I know that's a touchy topic, and I'm gonna get everybody mad because y'all be mad for no reason. Like, damn, we know you like the girl. We know that y'all is nothing that this girl could do wrong. Okay, we know, we know. But you know what Blueface said? Hold on, let me find the clip so y'all can hear this. Wait, is this just the? Hold on. Let me see what y'all saying. So, all right, let me ask Reese this question, okay? Since you hold Jaidyn so accountable, what's something that she has done recently that you don't agree with? Let me see what you say. Oh no, they said I am Nevaeh's cousin. Yeah, some people said I was Nevaeh's cousin. Um, they even said me and Nevaeh has messy hair. That's why I'm sticking up for her. And I'm just no, actually, I'm not like Nevaeh when it comes to that because if the whole internet or anybody was talking about my hair, I would continuously wear my hair how I want my hair every time. Nevaeh, she be like, "Oh, I want to get my hair done," or they keep talking about my hair and da, da, da. She act like she cares kind of what people were saying because she'd be like, "Oh, I didn't get my hair because this reason," or no, I got my hair like this because I want my hair like this. This is my natural hair. If I want my hair messy, I'm gonna wear my hair messy. Yeah, they say I'm Nevaeh's cousin and I know her and all these things. They said the same shit about Jaidyn when I was sticking up for Jaidyn and all these other things against Krishan and stuff like that. They was like, "Are you Jaden's cousin? Oh, you know Jaidyn. You gotta be her sister or something." Like they just making up shit. Like, come on now. She shouldn't have let Bravo recorded her. Wow. Instead of saying she should have not never did the action to begin with to get back, that's weird. Like if you have a mindset like that, you're automatically lost. That's how I feel. So instead of saying she should not let Bravo record her, now she's exposed. No, stupid ass, you should have not never did that. You stooped down all those levels to go down to Blueface level just to go right back with him. Dummy. How you have a get back and you ain't get back? Now I'm about to get y'all mad. Now I'm about to get y'all mad. The ones that love Jaidyn so bad. Now I'm about to get y'all mad. Cause let's listen to what Blueface said. Blueface said, "How you sucked the dick as a get back, and you still want to fight Sadie? That means you ain't get your get back. Your lick back wasn't licking, babe. Oh, I would have so much fun if I was going back and forth with anybody. I would have so much fun with it. I would love to get people mad. Now be mad. Be mad. Babe. You did all of that to prove a point and still ain't prove no point. Cause now you still here bitter and mad. Now how you like, oh, if I was Nevaeh, I would have been having fun. I ain't gonna lie to you. If I was Nevaeh, I would have been having fun. Because ain't no way you keep coming talking about me, thinking that you sitting there in that chair all high and mighty. And this is how you moving? I would have had fun. What you mean? Yeah, now get mad. Now get mad. Let me find what Blueface has said about what you call it real quick. Hold on. Blueface. Blueface. Um let me see. I think hold on, let me see. I gotta find the clip. Yes, speak my mind. Exactly. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Yeah, Kai don't like you. Kai don't like you. You sitting there talking about my man, my man, my man, my man. He ain't even claim you. What the kind of delusional shit? Yeah, she said it was a get back. How was it a get back if you still mad? You bothered. You still want revenge. You still want to fight Sadie. You should have fought her when you first found out. Jaidyn kept saying that she wanted to fight Sadie. Sadie said, when I come back to LA, we gonna fight. She came back to LA and ain't nobody did nothing. But Jaidyn want to fight Nevaeh for what? And you couldn't even fight your own bestie that slept with your goddamn baby daddy behind your back. But you want to get a lick back. That should have been the first person you would have fought. But you got all this energy for Nevaeh, somebody that you barely even know, but your own bestie you couldn't even put hands on. Please, if I was Nevaeh, I would have. What? Actually, I feel like Nevaeh is sparing Jaidyn. Because ain't no way you want to come out here and say all this shit about me with all those fucking skeletons in your closets that's coming out, babe. What? What? I would have fun. Jay about to have Kai's baby. Good. Keep adding on to the circus so we can have more to talk about. Because that's going to be in a whole shit show in itself. Team Nevaeh, I said what I said. If I had to pick anybody of the mains, and I'm saying, and Krishan is still a main. I don't care what nobody say. Yeah, I don't like that girl, but she's always going to be a main. She's always going to be a part of the circus, whether she's across the world or not. Jaidyn, Krishan, Nevaeh. Those are the three mains right now. Those are the ones that he's claiming girlfriend. Never liked Krishan. Leave her in the dust. I liked Jaidyn. Now I don't like Jaidyn. So the only one remaining right now is Nevaeh for the win. Okay? It is what it is. I don't care. Until Nevaeh do something that I feel like, okay, I can't deal with her. I can't deal with somebody like this. I can't do that. Then it is what it is. But a lot of the stuff, that's them. Do that. Go over there. Okay? And I only would do this if I like somebody and then I don't like them because they're doing something that I feel that are demolishing their character. So if you're rooting for somebody, you're not going to want them to keep, digging themselves in a hole. So that's what Jaidyn did. She's in that hole. So now she's over there. And I feel how I feel now. Now Nevaeh has a chance. Okay. I'm giving everybody a chance. I'm being fair. I don't care. Okay. I'm giving everybody a chance. All right. I already said I don't want nobody with blue. How many times did I say this, y'all? How many times did I say this? I say none of the females should be with blue. But because that is their life and their decision, that's on them. So whatever we see is what we're going to speak about. We can't change nothing, and I don't care to change anything. I'm just speaking on what I see. That's it. They want to deal with Blueface, by all means, go ahead and do so. I'm just trying to see who's the one that's really gonna leave him alone. That's where my attention's gonna be. The one that gets away. Right now, none of them is getting away. We just right here, just watching and seeing how things play out. Let me see. Let me find that clip where Blueface spoke about the get back. Because that makes sense. Let me see something. You ain't heard it? How long you been on my platform? And I've been saying this every time. Like, come on. You're not being fair. You just like nevaeh because you think just like her twisted. Oh, chill. The only one twisted is y'all. I need to find that clip where he's
Going through her
look what he said.
She's going through her moment right now. So we'll let her have that.
He's talking about Jaidyn.
We've seen all this before, chat. Everything that Jaidyn's doing right now to make herself feel better or try to make me feel any type of way. We've seen the last girl do that, all of this already. Even so close to with the circles and guys that they deal with. So, to be honest, I can damn near tell you what's gonna happen next because we already seen this.
He's talking about Krishan, what Krishan was doing it to Jaidyn.
You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. She's literally imitating the last person.
He don't want to say her name, but he's talking about Krishan.
Exactly the same, from the video to the diss to the. She's going through her.
Exactly. Everybody sees it besides the people that like Jaidyn. She's doing this out of spite. She's trying to prove a point. She's bitter right now. She's feeling some type of way that Blueface is not only paying her attention, she's also upset that he's possibly have babies on the way. And like, it's time to heal. You're not gonna heal by keep going back and forth doing pity tit for tat. You're not gonna heal that way. You're just gonna dig yourself in a bigger hole, and that's exactly what she's doing. But I'm trying to find the clip where Blueface basically was like, how you having a get back and you still want to fight Sadie? But how does she still want to fight Sadie if she had a chance to fight Sadie? Sadie been in LA back and forth. Like, no. All right, if y'all want to keep giving her excuses, go ahead and do so. I'm not gonna keep talking about that. Fake crippin is crazy. Blueface is toxic and thrives on negativity. Exactly. But they already know that. If we know that from the outside looking in and we don't even know him, I know they know exactly how he is, so. Exactly. Rila. Let me see. I spoke to Rila. Rila, Right now she doesn't seem like she's like interested in being in the circus. She's basically saying like she's not going to go down that same path she went down before with a man. She wants better. So she's not chasing him, she says, and these other things. But let me check and see if, because my other Instagram is restricted, and okay, she didn't see that yet. Yeah. Because this is my other account and I don't follow her on this one. But I basically was messaging her to see if she really was gonna go through with putting Carlissa's name in her child's name, because I heard that she is going to do that. So um, I DM'd her to ask, but I wish my original account wasn't restricted. Let me see. Yeah, people don't listen. That's why I said sometimes people will look at the title and just start going off in the comments. Like, I already could tell that you ain't watched the video, and I'm not even gonna respond to you because it makes no sense. Just go watch the goddamn video. Even when I say certain shit, people don't like certain stuff, so they're not really trying to hear what I gotta say. But it's okay, because a lot of the times when I say shit, when things pop up and happen, I'm like, exactly. This is the reason why I said what I said. And we're gonna have another moment of that, and it's gonna be about Jaidyn. And y'all gonna sit here and watch. All the shit that I've been saying was for a reason. And watch when the big boom comes. I'm telling you, all of them is gonna have a big boom. Big boom. And it ain't gonna be no good boom. It's gonna be a bad one. Watch when I tell you. Yeah, I told Rilla. I said, do not. I said, for all of them that's possibly could be pregnant with Blueface baby, I said she's the only one that's not really online every day or chasing him or begging and doing all the crazy shit. She not doing that. We see her respond because she's expressing how she feel, I guess, about whatever that's going on or whatever. But you know, all of them is gonna have something to say. Jada said she remember Blueface said that Jada had got an abortion. I don't remember exactly when around the time she was pregnant, but she had got an abortion. Yeah. So she would have been, I don't know if it was with Blueface Baby or not, because now we know that she be behind the scenes, not an angel, okay? Like she claimed she was. Yeah, he be telling them he gonna get them pregnant and shit until they end up pregnant. Like, and we already know he be raw dogging it everywhere. We already know he be raw dogging it everywhere. Why he be wearing them gloves? I don't know why he got them gloves on. Jaden cooks and cleans, function and alcoholic, rarely has her kids. When she does, she looks annoyed. The way she screamed on Journey in the pool, she getting too much praise, but ignores the kids around. When Rock was in the picture, they hated Jada. Now they hate exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like when one female come in, they like that one, they say F the other one, and then when another one come in, it's F that one. It's that's just what people be doing. Like, you think Jada wants Nevaeh? Mm. Ooh, Jaden is a fake lesbian. Okay. Hey, shut him down. I mean, it is what it is. I said what I said. I feel how I feel about the shit that's going on. Blueface is gonna continuously be Blueface until he decides that he wants to be a changed man. The females are just gonna have to deal with it, and it just is what it is. Until the one who gets away, she's gonna be the only one that wouldn't have to worry about anything. But because everybody's looking for a coin and shit, I guess everybody's gonna, lose themselves. Music makes you lose control. Music. Blueface makes him lose control. Blueface makes him lose control. Let's go. Uh, uh, Here we go now. Here we go now. Here we go now. I miss Missy Elliott. I still be listening to some Missy Elliott throwbacks. Gina need to worry about not drinking every goddamn time. Focus on that, leaving Blueface alone, and just focus on being a parent. That's all she got to do. She could stream and do her own shit. Like, that's what I'm not understanding. Why she feels the need that she has to talk about Blueface and Nevaeh all the time for her streams. Like, I don't care if the chat brings it up every day. Does that mean you got to talk about it every day? That don't get tiring? Like, damn. From the wake up. From the wake up. Jada needs a drink. She couldn't wait to say stuff about Blueface and Nevaeh. She has some things to say. As if that's gonna change anything, girl. You just gonna keep talking about Nevaeh and Blueface, Nevaeh and Blueface, Nevaeh and Blueface. She talked about their maternity shoot. She don't want a cowboy. She want a goddamn thug. She wants to shoot him up, bang bang. That's what she want. That's what she said. She said Nevaeh's and Blueface unboring is gonna look like Arnold. She said she called Superior a homeless child. Go hang out with your homeless child. After she hung up on Blueface from Blueface when he said, I want to speak to Pinkface, I was speaking to Pinkface. And she said, no, you're not speaking to her. You're not going to do anything. Go over there and hang out with the homeless child. She been speaking about Nevaeh and her child. Like, she been saying stuff. Jaden always got something to say with what's going on over there. And you're mad. Like, you mad that it's not your turn to get embarrassed? I'm confused. Or it's not your turn. Nobody's talking about you. Every time somebody talk about Jaden, it's about Blueface. So at this point, it's just like, why are you mad? Because now people talking about Blueface and Nevaeh. Now you see them on the headlines. Now you see them online. Now it's not just you. Now what? It's not only Krishan no more, right? Now it's Nevaeh. Child, she gonna have to go. She gonna have to deal with every female Blueface deal with because she decides that she want to do it. So, oh well. All of them is dealing with whatever they want to deal with. So it is what it is. It's either people gonna look at the situation they're in and mature from it and try to come out with a exit strategy, or they just gonna keep losing themselves. So we're gonna see how this goes. Hmm. No, I spoke when Rock came around and thought she was doing something and stuff like that, and she kept trying to intimidate Jaden and stuff. I spoke about that. I didn't think that it was right at all. But once again, Jaden is staying because Jaden wants to stay. Well, I've been said that, so. But if the female stays after the man continuously breaks up their home, what you want people to do? Like, come on. I call it how it is, exactly, and that's how I feel. Exactly. Like who's gonna be okay with that? Trying to make fun of an unborn child, talking shit. Like it's just like no. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to see how this goes. I'm gonna post the clips in the next video. I'm about to get up out of here. Let me see. Yeah, we've been on for like a minute and 30. I mean, a minute and 30. Chow, an hour and 30 minutes. I mean, so yeah, I appreciate everybody for stopping by. Expressing yourselves. For my real loungies that respect, my opinions, even if they disagree, they don't do the most, and I don't do the most. It's a respect thing. So at the end of the day, you don't have to agree with how I feel about the circus or the characters. But I said what I said, and it's not gonna change until their actions change. So that's how my opinions are. It goes by the situation. So if a person is gonna continuously lose themselves, then yeah, my opinions is gonna be just as that. Or if they, have some type of balls to actually open the eyes and leave the man alone, then we'll have a conversation. But until then, I guess we just gonna have to keep talking about the circus. Love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next video. I will not be live. Maybe I will try to do a live this weekend. I'll see. It depends. But just make sure y'all got that notification bell on. Okay. Bye.